Australia Stakes for Ladbrokes, Group 2.
Yeah, I rode him 37 times and won on him 6, so he was a brilliant horse to me.
Tavasen from Streets of Avalon. Streets of Avalon says, come on, baby, we're going to hot it up now.
There wasn't a lot of speed on paper. I still remember he flew the barriers as he did, and he sat outside the leader and stalked it, and he was a horse that he could run fast time early and sustain it, so I was happy to get on my bike a bit early. Shane said he was rock hard fit, and yeah, made sure I was sort of in front, turning for home, and he held his gallop, and yeah, he went onwards and upwards from there on.
He's a brave horse. He's never won first up, but he's going to do it at Group 2 level. Go, you good thing. Streets of Avalon, too good.
You're looking for a horse like that your whole career pretty much, and Shane and Phil and the whole ownership group were very loyal to me, and yeah, had a really strong association with him.
Credit to Phil Warren. He's happy to put Zac on. Zac's done a bit of work on the horse. I think that's Zac's first Group 2 win. He had his first stakes win as an apprentice on this horse in the Hariba, so he's got a soft spot for him. He gave him a good pat before he got on. So I'd say he's got a lot of time for the horse, and you know, good on Zac.
Yeah, funny. With Streetsy, I went down and galloped him once, and he pretty much bolted on me. So he was a bit of a handful. But Geordie, who used to ride in track work all the time, you know, just used to leave it to her to do the gallops, and she would always get it right on him. He's found his forever home with her. So yeah, that's the good association that they had, and she loved him to bits. He was just tough. I wouldn't say he had an electric turn of foot. He was just tough as nails. If he hit the front, he was really, really hard to run down, and yeah, I think that was his main attribute. He could put himself on pace and hold that gallop, and yeah, as I said, he was a tough bugger. He never wanted to let anything past him.